What do you expect to get from David?
I don't know. But after what he did to my husband, my family, and my friends...
You need to do something that doesn't involve a pillow.
Greenlee was completely under David's spell. And I was so angry at her for just getting sucked into his world. And now look at me. Now I'm the one right in the middle of it. And I can't get out. And I don't know how to get rid of this hate.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Maybe not burn it exactly, but...
But what?
Never mind.
No, you don't get to... No, you can't just blow me off like that. Come on.
When I was 12, my father left. He just didn't come home from work one night.
That's terrible.
My mother never cried. She took care of us. She put food on the table, but we saw her anger grow, fester, turn into hate. She laughed, she smiled, but that light in her eyes was gone. Kids need to see that light.
What happened?
One night, I just grabbed all the stuff that my father left behind and we threw it all into boxes. My mother and I went down to the thrift shop and dumped it into the overnight bin.
You didn't burn it?
Mom didn't want me playing with matches.
So, did it help? Getting rid of your father's things?
Yeah.
Brain is fascinating.
Some more than others.
So Kendall remembers almost suffocating me, but not shooting me.
She's been so traumatized that she's completely blocked the incident from her memory.
And you want to keep it that way? What she doesn't know won't hurt her, even though it almost killed me.
But you're here, David. You're alive. She didn't kill you.
She shot me, Erica. In the back. Am I supposed to just let that go?
Her husband was just killed because of you.
I did not blow up his plane.
And what about my plane? You sabotaged my plane. I could have been killed in that crash.
I never intended you to be hurt.
Well, I was hurt. And Zach is dead. And Kendall's world is turned completely upside down, David, and it all comes back to you. David, you have to make it right. You've been given a second chance at life. You have a second chance. You have the opportunity to try to make things better. You have a chance now, David, to make up for all the damage, all the pain that you've caused.
So you want me to just forget that Kendall tried to kill me?
She shot you because you were trying to kill Ryan.
I was defending myself.
You pulled a gun on him, David. That is hardly fair.
Your daughter shot me in the back. Are you calling that fair?
She shot you because you were trying to kill Ryan.
No, she shot me because she feels that I am responsible for Zach's death. And she wanted revenge. Well, now it's her turn to pay.
I will never let you destroy my daughter.
There you go.
Where's Mommy?
She's running an errand.
A good errand?
A good errand, yes. You know, your mom is one of the smartest women that I know. And I think she's gonna make us both proud.
Hey, I'm here to see your father. You must be glad he's out of his coma.
Have you spoken to him?
I tried. Won't say a word without his lawyer. You think you might be able to get his lawyer down here so I can at least get a statement?
He won't be needing his lawyer. I'm trying to picture you as a 12-year-old.
Oh, too scary. Don't go there.
Is Kara your only sister? Do you have any brothers?
I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm glad you did. You've helped me.
I'm your doctor. I'm supposed to help you. Are you going to stay away from David?
I'll try. But I still want to burn something.
Oh, great fireplace weather.
You do that thing. But I can tell. Yes, that thing. You're all cool and charming. You're the fabulous doctor. You hand people lollipops and you flash your smile. But you care about your patients.
I care about keeping you alive. You die, that's that for my resume.
No.
The messages, it could be important.
More important than dessert?
I should get it.
I think you should ignore it.
I have. For hours.
Real world?
Yeah. It's my dad. He's left 3 messages. It's like important. What?
It's from Jake. David's awake.
So Erica and I had gotten to this great place. I mean, it was real enough that I thought, hey, what a good idea it would be to go buy a ring. And then she got on that plane and crash landed right in the middle of Caleb's life.
Well, you know, if it weren't for Caleb, Erica might not have made
Yes,
it.
I know. And I am eternally grateful. Believe me. It's just I never expected to.
The man to come down off the mountain.
And crash right into our lives. Look, I know they're fulfilling Palmer's last wish. I appreciate that, I do. And I'll go further. I will say to you that I think Caleb and Erica are a good team when it comes to that enterprise. They are.
Well, and he is her lawyer.
And the only man I trust with her defense.
Well, good then. There is no problem, right?
Erica loves a challenge. Cannot resist a challenge. And that is what Caleb has been from the moment he scooped her up out of that plane. And oh, I got a good idea that challenge has become something more.
You can stomp your feet all you want. This is completely out of your hands.
There was a time, David, when you went to extreme lengths to help me. Not recently, but when we were close. We understood each other very well. We cared for each other very deeply.
There was that incident in the basement, wasn't there? Now you hate me.
I know the David I fell in love with is still somewhere inside the devil you've become.
You really think this is working?
Kendall is alive because of you. Because you had the courage to perform her heart transplant when everyone else said that it was too risky. And you showed the same courage and compassion when you operated on Ian.
I'm a surgeon, Erica. That's what we do.
You held Kendall's heart in your hands. And now you hold her life in your hands again. Please, David. Please understand her pain. And please forgive her. And please don't make her suffer any more than she already has.
Listen, I know you've got issues with your father. Everybody in Pine Valley practically has issues with your father, but unfortunately, that doesn't mean we can ban him from his legal representation.
Oh, I don't intend to. As of right now, I'm his lawyer.
David's awake. I was hoping that he'd... No wonder my dad called so many times.
This is a good thing, Greenlee. Now he can finally pay for everything that he's done. To you, to Zach, to Erica. The guy's finally going to see the inside of a cell.
Hey. David will be there tomorrow. We've taken so long to get here. I'm not ready to go back, not yet. Give me tonight. Just tonight. You and me.
I'm gonna call Kara. I want her to take your BP before you go to sleep and first thing in the morning.
Okay, I'll tell her.
I'll tell her. And I want you to come back here tomorrow. You need a few more tests.
Did Kara become a doctor because her big brother was one?
You'll have to ask Kara.
You know, I could swear that just a few minutes ago you were actually talking to me like a real person trying to help me.
I thought we covered this. I'm your doctor. That's my job.
No, I mean, really help me dealing with the whole David thing.
I'm a cardiologist. My job is to keep your heart functional. You want to deal with your David obsession? Go see a shrink. 2 floors down.
Tell me you'll do this. Tell me you'll help protect Kendall.
You make a very strong case. Very heartfelt.
So you won't tell anyone what really happened?
I gotta tell you, Erica, I love it when you need something from me.